Welcome to stream, everybody. We're back to Rune Factory 4. We're seeing how much progress we can make. I'm running out of things to call it. So yeah. We're here. And we're gonna start this stuff, eh? Rune Factory 4 special. It is 15 o'clock. What do I have to do? Let's get some fishing out of the way. I know, in general, my primary task is to locate a way to keep my character from dying when he goes, well, disappearing. When he goes into the, forest of the beginning. Oh, balls. So much damage! Remember when that thing almost used to kill us? Yeah, I'm here mostly for string and dark crystals while I'm at it. So yeah, I think my primary mission right now is just to wait until other people do their stuff. But I could be mistaken. Wow. That one attack gets done more than this entire time here. So the clock is apparently stopped by me putting something in my pocket? Okay, so these things actually do pretty decent damage on those things. They do wind damage type, so my guess is that because they're not registered as a melee attack, I think they're close. That they can do that? Oops. I imagine dark magic would kind of do terrible right now, so we're going to switch to light barrier. Grace flower. Return! 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 Not there. Nice defense buff. We'll keep that, I think. I don't think I've gotten any of those before, so... Okay, we do need stone. I know that much. Can bring those in. Oh, that's right. I need to check my seeds. The tree seeds. I'm not sure if I actually got them last time. Nope, I did. Don't need. Don't know if need. I don't think I've actually found anything for eggplants. I'm gonna keep them anyway, just in case. No raw egg. We could find some indigo grass. I think this greenifier would be very useful. But I have absolutely no idea where to find indigo grass. I'm mildly concerned that this says it protects against typhoons and snowstorms. Snowstorms I understand, but typhoon? I'm not sure. See, if I can level that up once, I can make it a lot easier. There. Perfect. And seeing as I haven't run into anyone who gives me the cold, you can just pure profit. That'll be it for the day. Ah, it's raining. Cool. So first things first, I'm going to tell my guys that rescind. I want to say I think both my meat flow are. And no, I'm not entirely sure how to... Yeah. Convince these guys to not get fired. Pink cat. Very useful stuff. That stuff can actually become anti-paralysis potions, which I do desperately need. I didn't realize I had those. Oops. Okay. I just gave her a pack of seeds for the day. Apparently she really wanted them. Now, the way that rain works in this game. Okay, cool. Is that it will slowly fill up your water. Sorry, fill up your beds with water. So basically, you gotta wait for the rain to end to know whether or not it was successful. Kinda weird. I thought today was the festival. Yeah, just make hot milk. I don't understand how that's considered a recipe, but whatever. Especially since it's so frigging effective. It's really weird how certain things have to go in certain chests. Ah, it's tomorrow is the turnip festival. I thought it was the radish festival. Dang it! That could be a problem. It's only 8. It's only 8. There we go. Who's that? Oh, I'm short. I was close. Okay, hold on just a second. I've got something in the oven I gotta get. Woohoo! Woohoo! Think everything's good. I might have the quest I'm supposed to be doing done. Nope. I still need a lot of stone. You need like 100 stone to do anything around this place. Recipe bread. I'm fairly sure I'm good at cooking. Grape jam. Gold boots. I mean, I was hoping to get something better between scale and shade. I'm not sure there's going to be one. I mean, as soon as I got a pumpkin, I can have that, but, no, that's nice. Defense 12. Defense 12. Cat ears? I don't get it. Oh, palm cat ears. Okay. On the other hand, that increases my strength. And I'm looking at that stat used to make it, and I don't think I can add anything to it. Yeah. I look ridiculous. Time to go look around for rocks. I'll admit I'm a bit confused what they mean by I have to level up my mining skill to open up the rock on the left side of the map. I'll show you that in a minute. For those of you who haven't seen The Rock, yeah, I don't see any difference between harvesting using my sword and harvesting using my that's not what I wanted to do. So this rock, supposedly once I get my mining high enough, I can actually break it. But I have absolutely no idea how that would be done. Because my mining is, I think, slowly going up. What is my mining at anyway? 26. Cool, another invisible stone. Which I think I could make something out of. I don't remember. I missed the guys I was aiming for and hit the one I wasn't. Wait a minute. I like how you can clearly see there's something over here, but they won't let you go to it yet. I think it might be over here too. Yeah. Still looking for stone. Can't seem to find it anywhere. Yeah, these people actually do wind damage, so these guys actually won't be affected by that. I don't quite understand how these things can be be forced to be called the quote love portals, but they are. Fair enough. Always use the extras. I think these are used in roundouts. Those things, by the way, are what these ears are supposedly designed off of. I'm out of room. I guess I'm going home. How is my fertilizer? Doing okay. Yeah, that one crystal is worth quite a bit of money. Hello, Salmon Fishbee! How are you? Turnip. I think all those could be used for things. Yeah, recovery potions, which actually aren't that fantastic. Healing potions, I did not realize that required a red herb. Better. I'm doing better. I don't understand why that's the hot leaf. I don't understand how that's the hot leaf and not the red one. See, this is the indigo grass, which apparently I just haven't found yet. Mixed herbs. Paragon. That's just annoying. Paralysis is just annoying. Not bad, mind you, it's just annoying. Antidote potion? Sure. Not really. It's more like just interesting. Like, the story is interesting and all that, but it is definitely more Harvest Moon than anything else. Like, they're trying to pretend it's a lot more interesting than it is, I think. But it definitely is a Harvest Moon clone and little else. Like, in the end, it's literally just, you've got materials you gotta make stuff with, and, like, literally, like, one of the things that kind of blew me away when I started this is literally everything, and I do mean everything, gives you levels. It's weird. Actually, don't need that anymore. And I gotta say, one of the kind of more annoying parts of this is that every time you sort from, you have to sort everything. There's no middle ground. It's funky. Still don't know what mackerel's used for. Don't need that. Definitely gonna might need radishes, because it's a turnip festival, not a radish festival. And you might think I don't mean everything. But oh no, like, I mean, these are my skills I can take. I do mean everything. That's right, bathing is a skill. Throwing things are a skill. Bartering, I still don't know what this is supposed to be honest with you. I mean, taking damage. All of these are damages you can take that increase your skills. Like, this is a defensive 24. It just tells you the combat mechanics in this game are kind of meh. I haven't found any long swords. I'm working on dual blades and those I had to look up. Once you get to 20, you get the ultimate skill for that weapon, which is why I did that with fists and short swords, which I used most of them because they're just good. Like, I don't understand why they made the short swords so much better than the long swords. Or anything else. Don't even understand what this is. I think this is supposed to be your... I don't know. Like, I think it's supposed to be like your healing magic. I don't even know what dark magic is. Farming. Like, come on. Forging. That's become very annoying because it means that you've got to forge more things than you can actually use to level up your forging, so you can make the things that you can that are effective. Searching. I don't know. Walking is a skill. Yes. Sleeping is a skill. Like, how do you practice sleeping? Also increases my HP and RP, whatever the fuck. Like, eating. I didn't realize obesity was a skill. Anyway, I can get recipes. I don't understand what half these are. I don't even understand why there's numbers on these. It's weird because I have more than 8, right? Yeah, I have 9 actually, and it already says 61% of them are required. So I don't get that. Pot. Like, supposedly I've got most of the recipes for cooking. And all the shoe recipes, and none of the armor recipes. Which makes me think I'm actually kind of getting close to the end of the game, but, like, I don't know, because the game won't tell me. And I don't fucking have a clue what half this is. Oh. Ravens increased. Um. So yeah, you can actually pluck things in the boxes if you want to, which is kind of amusing. It's literally just Harvest Moon with really weird mechanics. And sometimes you'll just sit here. I had a withering plant. And yes, I can assign field chores to my animals. Which I actually facilitate by getting fodder, which is that green stuff you just saw. And I can brush them, which is kind of cute. Yes, this is just a cow pen. Deal with it. And sometimes plants will give you seeds when you pick them up. I think we'll keep that. Perfect. Turn it. So, yeah, this is just a field of various and sundry plants. Where is my... Oh, I'm using it. And this is my field of stuff I'm working on. Which apparently I can't even assign to people too, so... Bleh. Yes, I know they're daikon radish, but why did that be so big? Milk. I don't need no horns. Don't go in here. Turnips do. Yes, gigantic clucking egg. Alright. Put seeds in here for now. Ah, fur, of course, doesn't go in here. Why would you put fur in your fridge? That is actually enough above my ability that I can't make it. Just kind of interesting. What breads do I have? Which is a kind of interesting thing to say. But yeah, no, bread is actually used to learn recipes. So I don't have any. Okay. So he's the actual king whose place I'm actually taking, which is kind of interesting. But he's pink melon. Here. Aqua sword. Fancy hat. Meh. Heals it. And the festival tournament, it's about hitting a moving target. It's much like negotiations, to be honest. In which case I use this tactic, or perhaps that one. That shady smile scares me. Alliteration is not my friend. You always talk to him to start festivals. What a wonderful morning. Put your best skills on display now. I expect you to give us a wonderful performance. Today is the Turn Festival. Participants can register between 11 and 1800 hours in the Castle Plaza. It's very early, but would you like to go over the rules? Yes, I would. Flying terms with a ball. Just had nothing to do with what I was originally thinking it had to. The more you get in a row, the greater number of points you will receive. If you get pink turnips or golden turnips, you receive even more points. Control is the most important skill to learn in this festival, Master, and you will do well, that is all. I have no idea what the running sign is. That is one kind of real big problem I have with the game, is they don't tell you what half of anything means. Whoa! Kind of creeps me out, not gonna lie. Which data referring to the force at the beginning? What rest I should? I promise I'll find a way to return the forest to you. For you. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay. Something about the forest beginnings. I'll make sure to ask him next time he's back. Ash! We found the culprit! No, we didn't, but we did find a rather helpful ally. Huh? So I heard you're looking for the Omni Gate. Omni Gate? It's moving magic. You can summon something. It's moving magic. You can use it summon. Let's try this again. It's a moving magic that you can use to summon something from the Forest of Beginnings. So, it can also call someone back. I know someone who actually came back by using that magic. What? It's a lucky coincidence. I was searching for information on a person who returned from the forest again. I learned that someone in this town happens to know that person very well. But then Amber came in and I lost my focus. I wound up leaving empty-handed. I'd actually sent Amber to the castle to search for clues while I myself investigated the inn. I figured those were the two best places to begin. No. And then I got my lucky break. The water in the vase was dirty, you see. So I tried to change it, but it has dropped. It seems I will always be clumsy. And that stopped me from going home. And that's when I happened to be passing by. Since I only had scraps of clues, I worried I'd ever be able to find him. But thanks to the bandana, I recognized him instantly. So that's how you found me. So he's the one you were looking for? Yes. So what's the magic thing brings him back from the forest? We already said it was called Omnigate! Pay attention! Right. It's a magic called Omnigate. If you'd like to learn it, I can teach you. Yes, please. Bear in mind that not everyone can use it. What? To be honest, I can't. Magic only our Earthmates can use. And that's our current dilemma. Well, that should be a problem, because I am an Earthmate! What? Seriously? Then I can just go ahead and teach you? Sure, that'd be great. Alright, can you remember this? Absolutely. Alright, let's give it a shot then. There's someone you want to help in the forest beginnings, right? Yes. Then just think that person's name inside your head. Leon. Now I'll try to come up with some specific detail you know about that person. He's the very first guardian who tried to save Venti. Ow! You alright? I suddenly felt so much power rushing into my body. Did you try and move an uncontrollable number of runes? Whoops. If you're just trying to summon a person once, that shouldn't happen. What are you trying to call? I guess it's because Leon's still a guardian. Whatever it is, I don't think spell's gonna do the trick. Then I'll have to go to the forest beginnings myself. What? That's too dangerous! That's right, you don't know what's out there. There's no good till you even get close into the forest at the beginning. You already had an idea how to get inside. As an Earthmate, I'm the one who can save it. So I'll have to enter the forest beginnings from the large gate and use this magic to leave. You can do that. You can't do that, sorry. Omnigate is a magic to call something from the forest beginnings to where you are now. So if you use it there, you won't do a thing. I mean, it's designed to call something to begin with. You can't use it on yourself. So... but you can use this instead. It's Return Ring. With it, you can come back from the forest beginning, though it'll break after only one use. Where'd you get up such a thing? I used to research the ancient text of Earthmates, Earthscript. I want to use Earthmate magic, even though I wasn't an Earthmate myself. So, partially so I could go lend aid to the person I knew who came back. But also would help any reckless fools who feel invincible just because they're Earthmates. I'm sure you can all understand exactly what I mean. Yeah, I think so. All too well. It doesn't take an Earth detective to find out what you're implying. Looking at you, it makes me realize all over again that all your Earthmates are kind-hearted but impossibly stubborn. Thanks, I think. It's not a compliment. Sorry. Anyway, that ring reacts to spells, so hold on to the person you want to save and chant. Come on, you. Oh, I closed it. Once you chant the spell, it'll transfer both you and whatever you're holding. But you've only got one shot, so don't mess it up. Ash? It's alright. I promise I'll save Venti. That's good. Good luck! I'm afraid you don't know what we got now, but I have faith in you. Thanks. Hi. Unfortunately, today I've got far too much to do. 6. Nice. I think I can do farming bread. I've inadvertently given him so many of those. Syringe, gorgeous LX. Acute mass. Earth staff. Alright. Time to look at everything I learned. Note that I still didn't manage to get any armors. Turn up headgear? I understand why that's so much harder to make than the pumpkin headgear. Okay, why am I being stupid? Yeah, I can see exactly why that's so much harder to make than a pumpkin headgear. Silver hairpin. Like, that's cool, but I don't have any gold. Seasoned hoe. All these names are fucking... All these names are so bad. My brain is so in the gutter with these things. No longsword. At this point, I'm literally just going to look up a recipe and use it. Ooh. Snake sword? Like, that's just a diamond. Impressive damage. Gorgeous sword. Yeah. Pitchfork. Yeah, I don't understand, like, did you see the difference of sword between swords? Like, this one, I can literally make a 367 attack damage sword. Highest damage on long swords? 42. And it's faster. Looks like the best one here is 116. It's like they want you to use these type of weapons. Gorgeous. Oh, I need a lot of swords. A lot of gold for that. On the other hand, it's really handy. Shooter mat? Cooking ladles reinforces weapons. I don't get that. And staff. Ice staff. That. Syringe. Not recommend for hospitals. Good to know. On the other hand, this ice staff, which I can make, and it would be like all my RP, but I could still use it, would probably be pretty darn good for my forging experience. And especially because the materials are it's actually really simple. That's not what I wanted to do. Farming bread. I think I've got one that's that high. Yes, I've got fire and earth. Upgrade some armor. With a crafting table, you can upgrade your armor. You might have an idea, but I want you to try upgrading some armor. Yes. Don't get me too far away now. No matter what I'm having, I'll get off of the loading. Allow me to explain the rules. I have no idea if that was a good time or not. That was not nice. Oh, second! 10,350? Holy balls! On the other hand, it is the night, so I guess I really should. Fruit sandwich. Chocolate sponge. Grilled miso. Milk porridge. So that was a lot of recipes I got for that, which is always kind of handy. Yum. That's just impressive. Jam. I know how to make jam, I just haven't really yet. Fruit sandwich. And a sandwich. Which requires a cucumber. Still don't have strawberries yet. I mean, all these are basically the same thing, yeah. I'll just make some sashimi. Strawberry milk. Tomato juice. Tomato juice. I love the statistics on this thing, but sweet powder's such a pain in the ass to get. I don't know anything that needs mayo yet. Cheese fondue. Milk porridge. That's actually really good. See, I've been using hot milk because its RP is also 1,000. But that also gives me a lot more HP. Yeah, that was kind of my first thought, but honestly, it's effective, so why not? I think what they mean is warm milk, because that's effectively the same word in Japanese. But honestly, I don't know. Like, I've got an apple tree growing. This guy. So I'm kind of hoping that will get me apples when the time comes. But yeah, no, warm milk would be kind of interesting. A lot more than hot milk, that is. Actually, I wanted to do a kind of plants I can now buy at the store. Toast. She has such a small availability of things, and I don't know why. Fenty. Battle Buddy Summer. Sure. I can build more stuff. Not that I'm going to, but I can. Like, I feel like I need to wait until I get my armor skill up enough that I can get stuff. But on the other hand, like, I've got lots of recipes for things I can make, but I can't use. Sorry, I can't really make, but not because I don't have the materials for them. In case you're curious what the red RP means, it means it's going to, you've selected to do a thing that will, instead of increasing your ability, will, instead of just using RP, will also use HP. So, I got a bunch of carrots, but I don't remember where. Hmm. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break, 5, 10, 15 minute break. I got it to head, so I'll see you all in a few minutes. So yeah, just stick around. And we're back. Oh, whoops. Hold on. We are back, but not connected. Hello.
Konnichiwa. Yahoo! 本当ですか? 札幌かな?
Excuse me. So, I get this feeling I'm coming back, regardless. Just because I haven't even been everywhere on the map yet. So we're gonna do what we can here. Dude! Twinkle. It's so big. But if I can pass through, I can enter the forest of beginning. There we go. Interesting. What the hell is this? I wonder if I can walk. You know, one day when I wake up, I want to fly with Ven. We'll fly in this beautiful blue sky just the two of us. So please save Ven. These guys are a lot harder than they used to be. I don't really need the RP from that. But I will use the HP. Again. Ugh. If we don't do anything, Venti might die, right? Will Venti get better once I use the Earth Etherling? Alright, just tell me one last thing. Was I chosen to be chosen as the Guardian because I'm a best friend? I see. No, don't say anything to her. It would make her sad. Know that I left for her sake. I'm going to settle down for a long streak. Don't worry, I'm used to waiting. I'll just think of it like a long vacation. Fishing trip. Oh, and when I wake into a new world, I want to take it easy and go fishing. Even if we couldn't find a way to do it, one day, someone will, right? Oh, it's a way to save Venti. So until that day comes, take care of Venti, will you? Okay, I note that the time isn't actually passing, so that's good. Okay, I appreciate all the RP this is giving me, especially with the time not passing. It's making it a lot easier. Oh, my head. I told Mom and Dad already. But I couldn't tell them. I just couldn't bring myself to tell Venti. I'm ready now. I have no regrets. Use that magic, Etherlink, to fuse me with the Earth. Please, wait. Why can't I do it myself? Why can't I do it instead of you? I cared about just as much about Ven as you do. This magic can only fuse humans with runes. That's why it has to be me. So it's because I'm a ghost? Don't look so sad. Becoming a guardian doesn't mean I'll die, but you'll never see anyone from this time period again. I don't want to regret this decision to save her. So please, don't say anything more. Farewell, take care of Mom and Dad for me. That's not a goodbye. Your Mom and Dad are going to be waiting for you to return, you know. That's foolish of them. It won't happen in their lifetime. I'll be waiting, though. Forever, right next to you. Until someone else can help them. I'll always be waiting. So, I did note before that the quotes always indicated you were talking to Pico, because Pico gets quotes. I don't know why. So I'm presuming you're actually talking to different people. So this is like, this is going to be, what's her name? Pico and Dulce. All right, beside you, Dolly. Dolly. They all wanted to help Venti. They all wanted to be with her, but... Yeah, this name doesn't even include a block or dodge button. It has this, which is used as an attack modifier. Are you the Earthmate? Oh, sorry, I should introduce myself first. My name is Leon. I'm here to have you cast a spell on me. Yeah, I've already heard the explanation. You're fusing my body with the Earth's runes to help keep sending the power to Ventusville. In order to do so, you need someone with a strong connection to her. That's the gist, right? Gist. If that'll help Venti, I have no problem doing it. I wouldn't call it a sacrifice. After all, I'm a dragon priest. And it's my job to protect her, so I guess you can call me a guardian. How diligent am I to be working as I sleep? Unfinished business? There's tons of it, but we're running out of time. It wasn't my job to save Venti. That's why I'm sure. Now one day, someone will come upon the answer I could never find. Until then, only then will she truly be saved. As long as we never give up, it's possible. It's always possible. That's why I'm begging you. Please save Venti. Never give up. Never stop trying. I have faith in you, Earthmate. I believe in the future. Because everyone feels so strongly and because they're always believed in the future. That's why I came here now. That's why I can't screw up. You must never forget, we created the stone in hopes of honoring their feelings so that those feelings would never be in vain. Put an end to everything, once and for all. Is that an Earthmate? I have to go to honor everyone's feelings so those feelings will never be in vain. And put an end to everything, once and for all. We are the protectors of guardians. The protectors of the divine dragons. We will not allow any intruders. Words are meaningless. Show us for thy power. Show us the future. Brave one, we have been waiting for you. Wise one, long have we waited thine arrival. Thou must free the guardians. Thou must save the divine dragon. We have faith in thy happy future. I promise to save Venti and the Guardians. I'll save everyone! Ow! I did it. What? What's going on? No time to worry about anything else. I need help Leon. Is he floating away? Why? I'm so close yet, and so powerless. Raising the ring, one of us can escape, but then... If I become a guardian, I can save Venti, right? Perhaps this is how everyone must have felt too. One day, someone will find a way, right? That's why I have to do it. You want to protect one you love, is by placing all your hopes on others. I have faith in you, Earthmate. The Earthmates had to accept it. And those who were close by, but couldn't do anything. They must have felt the same way. This includes you. Aware of the Guardians, yet completely helpless. But I never knew. Sorry, Venti. I have to break one promise after all. RS? Venti, there's so much more I wanted to talk about. People who were close to you, but what you talked about and how you spent your days, how you felt when you found out. Dad disappeared, hoping to save you. At the time you found out that I was an Earthmate, one of those who had sealed your friend. And that when, ironically, I've become the only person who truly knows you in this time period. Despite everything, you smiled and told me that I'm the one. Now I can kind of imagine how I must have felt when you told me that. How much strength and kind-heartedness it required for you to open yourself up to me like that. I think I understand now. That's why. I'm an Earthmate, Leon. You told Venti about what happened here? Coming here, I got to know a little more about everyone's feelings. It made me want to talk to everyone already. Want to talk to me. It made me want to talk with you even more than I already did. But because I'm sure I'll like you even more, knowing what I know. So, goodbye. Thank you for being my friend. It was fun. You. Goodbye. Until the day we meet again. Farewell, Ventus. What? You are far too reckless. Okay, I was starting to come to a conclusion there. What's the use if you don't come back? What point is there? That voice. It can't be? Why are you standing there all slack-mouthed? Because? Did you miss me that much? Yeah. I could stare at you all day. Dumbass. Venti. Try to put in everything by yourself. But why are you, and how is your body? Oh, Leon's back in the tower. Wait. One subject at a time, please. Jeez. My body hasn't fully covered it right, you know? That's alright, I guess. How about you? How are you feeling? I'm alright. Honestly, you're out of your mind. A living being entering the forest of beginnings? But I had no choice. Cut the crap! You realize how dangerous the forest of beginnings is to a human being? Had I known what was going on in this tower, I would have never asked your help. Anything could have happened. I wanted to save you. I couldn't just sit there and do nothing. Ash. You know I'm at a loss for a response when I hear something like that, right? It's not fair. I'm so glad you're safe, Venti. Well, you know, I should thank you for everything you've done. I truly appreciate it, Ash. Thank you. How did you know where I was, though? You have one of my feathers, right? Yeah, I do. That feather is a special power. It is, in a sense, a part of my body. That's why I'd know where it is anywhere, even when it's in another world. I had no idea. That's why I told everyone usually from the start to think of it as a charm. Oh, no matter what happens to this body, I won't let anyone make the same mistake again. This time, I promised myself I'd save my friends with my own hands. Thank the heavens. I made it in time. You sure did. Well, how about we head back? Can we do that? Of course. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm Ventuswell, the Divine Wind! I don't know anything about the meaning of the word impossible. But I must say, I'm quite impressed with the power you've displayed as a stubborn, determined human. I should follow your example, so that I'll never lose anyone important to me again. Okay, very satisfying ending. Presuming this is the end. Interesting, because I was kind of expecting the game to go a little bit longer, because again, there's literally areas where you can visually see on the map I haven't been. But there's nothing there. So, I mean, there's so much that the game's referred to. It's weird because this game has so many, what's what I'm looking for? Chekhov's guns, that's it. That never actually just come to fruition, and that's funny. You could actually see Ventus hitting the trees. Like there's areas I haven't been to. There's areas I haven't been to. There's stuff like that. they've talked about other places in the game. And I just have never been there. So I don't know if this is the end of the game. I'm kind of thinking it is. There's also a scene in which you actually get to run into her as a human. So that's interesting. But you never actually see it in the actual game. It's only as a side thing. So I don't know if this is the end of the game or not. If it is, I'll figure something else out to do. Stick around. Venti. That's the mouse. You've grown so much. Of course I have. How long do you think it's been since we last met? I have no idea. I don't keep track of time anymore. You're as impudent as ever, I would say. Not as much as you, though. Right, Venti? How's the world fared, my abs? Did you live a happy life? You know, I missed you. And I wanted to thank you. Don't. It was my own decision. And none of your concern. I don't know how long it's been, but I know you're still alive. And that's thanks enough for me. Yawn. I should thank you too, Earthmate. Will you tell me your name? It's Ash. Alright, I'll remember that. King Leon will remember that. My apologies for troubling you. But thank you for keeping your promise. No, thank me. My contribution is insignificant here. Thank the other Guardians instead. Alright, I will, when I see them. Now, waking up from an insanely long slumber, my whole body is feeling numb. I think it's best if I rest for a moment. See you tomorrow, Venti. Sure. Until then. Leon, right? He seems kind. Not at all. I was trying to thank him, and that's how he reacts? It was my own decision? I think I'll swab like he owns the place? What are you laughing at? Don't try to how happy you are. It's clear as glass right now. What are you talking about? Who said I'm happy? I'm miserable. Miserable, I say! No, she's blushing. Bah, whatever. I was going to thank you, but I've changed my mind now. Going home and rest. Fine, fine. I'll see you later, Venti, and you're welcome. Thank you, human child. My turnips! Okay. Is that the end of the game? I don't know. Salted salmon, okay. I thought that was one of the dishes, ruined dishes. Like, I've got a recipe that involves indigo grass, but I've never actually seen indigo grass. Like, as you can see on the map right now, at the bottom there's a big area that I've never been to because it won't open. Like, there's nothing here, but... And I could have sworn I saw a chapter at the beginning of the game. I'm level like 62, but I've only got stuff with level like 40 stuff. So I don't know. Like I'm part surprised, part happy, and part naked people. Okay. Sorry, sidebar. And a part just, I don't know, I'm just confused and worried and I'm just weirded out by this whole thing. It's weird. And it's only summer, like the first year summer. What the hell? There's feels like there should be more game here. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. よかった。よ。は。せや。し。
With here, I'm out of room. Like, despite this being a farming game, I've only ever found very actual little things to farm. I don't know if that's the end of this game or not. So, we'll try that, see if we'll try eating that, see if it has any effect. I can just huck like a ton of stone. Mystery potion. Cool. Mystery potion. Oh, it's a higher level. I haven't found any white. Like right there, like that's something I can make right there. I've never found any white grass at all. There's also 2 seasons worlds I have never been into. So there's a summer field that I've been to and an autumn field that I've been to. So I'm presuming there's going to be winter and spring fields as well. Like there's so many Chekhov's guns that are go unfired. And I don't know if it's the end of the game or not. It's worse than that. Because there's just so many things that the game implies have it, like, as I said, there's recipes with ingredients I haven't found. I mean, I'm only level 60, and there's so much stuff I still feel like I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't know if I'm actually at the end yet. Like, at the end of the game, you still know of Pokemon, you still know that there's definitely stuff to do. In this one, like, I have no tasks. I'm fairly sure I've used a nutrient before. I mean, I've used a nutrient, but I haven't used the nutrient. Handy. Okay, cool. I can now hold more stuff in my backpack. I do believe I have figured out what the bartering skill is used for. Licenses. Business license, 1,000 points. Items to sell. Sell and raise skill. Sleep and wait, pray, or bring in more tourists. Sell arranged dishes. Allow me to explain, Volcanon. First things first, you head back to your room. That's where it all begins. Okay. That is a shop box. Yes, you can put items you want to sell in the box. So if I want to sell an apple, I can put it in the box and it'll get marked up for sale. That's right. Tutorial for something I like how I've got this tutorial for this entire portion of the game that I have found after I've done the game. So it's all the castle booth. Castle booth, what's that? Just over there, to your right. I've seen this before. I went out here and commented on it. And where is this? Restart your business. Come back here after you produce product. You put products in the shop box. Then people in the plaza will start getting around, so you talk to them and sell your product. I think I got it. Best of luck to you and your village. Yes. First time talking to him, so of course they've done this kind of anime entrance at the beginning every time you run into someone. Ah, it's you. What is it? I feel I've gotten accustomed to some parts of it, but not others. I doubt I'll have any issues making my living here. But I must say, there's something weird about Venti being honored like that. I see. It really is bizarre. Like seeing someone plain Jane, someone making him a priest. I guess means you've heard about me? I overheard it while I was arranging lodging at the inn. It seems you haven't had it easy yourself. Nevertheless, you still run about and doing everything you can for both Venti and the rest of the town. To be honest, I was stunned at how much of a busybody you must be. Hey, but the situation is what it is. I wouldn't be averse to aiding your search. What? There's a large blank space blanket. Aha! There is more game and I have located it! There's a large blank spot in my life from when I slept. I'd like to start filling that in. So in the end, both of us will be searching through the past. Let's do it together again. Like, your character has amnesia, but when he started the game, he had the rune you saw at the end of the literally at the end of the last scene, the blue thing, the spirit orb, I think they were called, Gaia orb, some shit like that. He had them in his hand, and he was like forcefully got out of his control. Like they what's what I'm looking for? There was a bandit on the airship that knocked him out of your hand, and you just like that was it. Like it was knocked out of your hand, and that was all your character knows. It was literally like the first minute or two of the game. So I have found like my character needs to know. I look forward to working with you on Ash. Me too. I have no other option. Sure. It has X and Y special qualities. Aww. No thanks, I'm good. Good etiquette. Sure. I don't remember how much everything actually costs. Oh wow, it's just barely 8. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, where's the winter in Springwoods? Where is... Where does this place, that clearly is a place that I can go, but I don't have the ability to access, where does that go? Why is part of this area dark? Who are you that you had the answer on your character? Like, there's so many questions. Oh yeah, that's just the tunnel. It's literally just called Leon Karnak? Okay. No, it's the field I need to go to, not the river. And this is the what nest? The Bio Road. And I am higher than level. Yes, I did just do a WWE style dive off the top rope. Yes, it's just a special skill this particular weapon has. No, I'm not going to talk about it. Well, that was interesting. Okay. That guy hit me for 14,000 HP. Huh. Ow! Medicine bread. Fists of the Earth. Steel Katana. Don't know why that's a dual blade. Twin blades. Veggie blade. No new stuff in my for mixing for the chemistry table. Also, like point out, no new long swords. Still haven't found any gold. I haven't found any of that either. And that'd be a pretty sick upgrade. I haven't even seen that. So there's definitely more game here. I just have absolutely no clue on what it could be. No, I'm not gonna use the ghost hood for that. See, that's a clock, right? Where is it? Ah. Okay, so silver hammer. Oh, this is the easy way. Skilled down. Lumber axe, silver hammer, skilled pole. Is that what charging does on those? I think that's all of them. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. He does 80 earth damage. Hmm. See, the nice thing about potions is that they can actually be stacked. So we're going to see if we can go level up our bathing. Which also gives you the ability to max out, set your HP and RP to max. There feels like there's more game, but I don't know if there is. Like, I kind of want to spend a minute to check online to see if there is actually more game here. Or where to find some of these rare grasses. Can't say I fully recovered. I do feel a lot better. Then! Oh. Pico, what's the matter? What's the matter? How could you ask that? What's the matter with you? What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? It's about Dolly. How much longer are you planning on leaving her like that? Give her back her memory. Ouch. Huh, Ash? Don't lie there like that. You'll catch a death of cold. You're the one who shoved me down here. Huh? I do agree with Pico, though. There's no need to block the Guardian's memory anymore. But there's no need to bring him back, either. What are you saying? There is a need, or else I wouldn't be here right now, would I? So hurry it up! Return her memory! But if I do that, is there a reason you want to keep it buried? No, not especially, though I can't exactly see if there isn't one. What kind of wishy-washy nonsense is that? You think you're better if she stays in the dark forever? It's only memories relating to me, though. I don't think there's anything essential I'm keeping sealed away. You bonehead! What? I don't know what you're worried about, but you went through... You thought it was the right thing to do, right? And that's why you did it. But things are different now. Why can't you just be more confident? Why can't you trust them? This is so frustrating! I bet you're worried about something stupid. Like how angry she'll be with you over erasing memory. Am I right? That's just pathetic. Well, no excuses. Just give her back memories and let her get mad at you. Not like you don't deserve it. Just imagining a ghost beating the crap out of this dragon. Give me a second. No waffling. How many times do I have to? Ash, what do you call the three of them here? I'm glad we're on the same page. Finally, everything should go back to normal now. For Dolly, and if you do, then... Venti. I'm sorry for everything you've all gone through on my account. Ben, you've grown. You think? She looks the same to me. I think she has. Seems more dignified. None of you changed at all. But why was I forgotten about? You're such a dear friend. My fault. I've taken away your memories about your time with me. I'm sorry. Why would you do that? I was concerned that you'd all mind turning out guardians. For me. Leave me all alone. I know you all sacrificed yourselves for me. But I didn't want to see you do that again. I couldn't bear it. And I'm being selfish. You all became guardians for me. But I want you to imagine that your best friend, who you've always been with, the ones you'd always turn to, suddenly disappeared one day. How'd that make you feel? First day, you'd be bummed. It would just be one of those days. Second, Thursdays, you really start to miss it. After 4 days, you begin to worry something bad might have happened. And then, it wouldn't be much longer before you realize that your friend wasn't coming back. No matter how good you might feel physically, you no longer have your best friend to share by your side to share your happiness with you. Helpless and alone, you'd think yourself, I'm lonely. Why aren't my friends here to comfort? And you remember it again. And it's your own fault. But you're only alive because of the sacrifices your friends made for you. Realization hits you like a ton of bricks. But you're powerless to do anything about it. That's why I'm actually kind of glad. Glad I could finally say this all out. I'm glad I could finally get an opportunity to apologize to you. I'm sorry. Why? Why are you apologizing? I've always wanted to apologize to you all. I made you sacrifice your own lives for me. Words can't describe how much I've regretted allowing that to happen. I'm very, very sorry. Why are you blaming yourself for that? I said what I wanted to do. It was my choice to make, nothing for you to concern yourself with. But I feel the same. I don't care what happens with me as long as you're okay, then. You say that, but look. I don't know what the other two related to you. But it's clear we all feel the same way. We did it for you and didn't you make us, and you didn't make us do it. We did it because we wanted to. That's why, as long as you're happy, we're happy. That's all the gratitude we ever needed. Well, I had to be alone the whole time, so I wasn't exactly thrilled about it. You don't count, because you can wait forever if you need to. I know you feel sorry, Deepin. I know that, Deepin. But I know that you feel sorry deep down inside. I could see it in your... Ow! You're stretching my face! It's remarkable. None of you have changed, not one bit. Thank you. But sacrificing your own life to save others. It might sound noble in theory, but those who are left behind have to deal with your loss. And though I swore to myself I'd never allow such an act to be done in my name again, I was about to do the same thing with you, Act like, aren't you glad I didn't listen? In the end, yes. But if I had some power left, I would have swallowed the trouble like you whole. I'm not far from the head. I prefer eating from the tail. I'm really glad to see things work out for you, though. Huh? You're able to see Amber and all your friends again. It has to be wonderful. That's true. And it's all thanks to you. Nothing. I said nothing. But surprised, though, I must admit. About what? How you were talking to everyone so naturally, so casual. I guess I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it toward anyone but me, anyway. That's true. Why don't you start opening everywhere else in town, too? You have the rune spheres. There's no need to worry about them becoming guardians. This is a sensitive issue. Why? I've been acting this way for a long time. And you know, sort of a system is developed. Like a tradition. It's who I am to them. Trying to change that now would only cause confusion. Yeah, right. Excuse me. Oh, hi, Blossom. Hello, Ash. Have a conversation with Lady Ventisville? I came to see how Venti's doing. Ah, is that so? She has been sick for quite some time, hasn't she? This might be a great opportunity. Venti, how about giving it a shot? Like talking about something, you were talking to me and the other. Nothing at all. Ahem. We're here for an audience. That's right. Thought to everybody come all this way? Please don't worry. It's only for the few pleasantries allowed in this old woman. I see. Very well then. To your health, Miss Blossom. Come on, I don't see you don't deserve such attention from a divine being like yourself. Is there something you'd further like to discuss? You must be as busy well. Why don't you long continue tasking you aside? Really? How'd I get through to her? What's wrong? Hello? Hi. Oh, Leon. Something happened. Well, I want Finland to have a better relationship with people of this town. Doesn't seem like she's having any problems getting along with the other stuff. That's true, but you see... I think I understand. So that's your concern, huh? I believe I've just seen what you're talking about. But he did indeed seem to be acting strange now. Perhaps the best approach here would be to shift your focus. Think about it. If shocking to Ventina's note, why not try changing everyone else's perception of her? Venti's easily influenced after all. Oh! That's a good idea. Thank you very much. No problem. Anyway, I'd like to thank you too. Being your friend. Will you continue to stay by your side? Of course. One more thing. You should also entertain me too while you're at it. See ya! Okay. Ding 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 ding. Interesting. Hey, Venti. I'm having countless visitors. But why? What's going on? Well, I call everyone to give it small distance to you. What? How could you show up before me looking so innocent? Relax, relax. You're having fun, aren't you? Fine. You insist. I'll say no more. If you insist on being a troublemaker after, I'll just have to. I guess I'll have to. If you insist on being a troublemaker, I guess we'll just have to graduation eat you up. See if the store will actually work at this hour. Hot milk, huh? Maybe next time. That is definitely an increase in what I would have gotten for it. I think that's a bonus. Clover seeds. I think it was pom-pom grass. Cool. That is actually going to be very helpful. Ow! That used a lot more HP than I thought it would. Oh well. Tomato. Yes.
Say.
Naturally.
Yes. Say.
So I have enough fodder for 40 days. Not even it yet. Cutting crops. Oh. So what you're telling me is I can use the sickle to get better quality crops. Okay. Aren't you glad you spoke with everyone? Venti? Are you listening? I appreciate what you did, but I'm also angry with you because you did something you shouldn't have. Is that true, Nuri?
いい朝ですな。ほっほっほ。
Good to know.
元気かい？いらっしゃい。
I'll keep that in my trunk most of the time.
どうだい？また来とくれ。
I don't think I actually checked my animals.
よし。
Nope.
よし。よし。よし。
Medium.
よし。やった。はあ。よし。 やっせい。 せや。やあ。
So the next question is, how do I actually continue the storyline of the game?
せや。 は
Delirium Lava Ruins. That was the name of the place. I came here for those things. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to stop for today, which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping to keep this going for another hour or so. And I will investigate whether or not there's actually more story here, because I am level 71. 72, sorry. And if there is more story, we'll come back to this tomorrow. If there isn't more story, then I have another game in mind. Also another kind of similar clone to this, but hopefully it will take longer. So stick around for a few minutes. We're actually going to see real quick if there's anyone I want to raid. Really quick ending. And if there is, then we will. Otherwise, we won't. You know what? Let's raid her. Cool. So, I'll see you all next time, and good bye-bye.